Attention cafeteria lovers, there's a new sandwich in town. It's called the Sheriff, and it's totally arresting.
What's in it?
Whatever I buy too much of that week. And people had better love it, so I'm tired of losing business to Eddie, that guy who parades around the building selling sandwiches out of a cooler.
Well, you know, he's got a new one called the Deputy.
How do you think I came up with the Sheriff, huh?
Hey, sort of surprised that nobody went to Gus Finley's memorial service.
Oh, that was today? Why wasn't it posted in the GMB newsletter?
Because Gus wrote the newsletter.
Wow. Now they have to find some sucker to run the newsletter.
Yeah, some loser will end up doing it.
Actually, I'm doing it.
Hey!
Anyway, this is my chance for me to get everybody involved. I'm gonna need writers.
I like to write my short stories. Hey, maybe you want to serialize those.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, and they get pretty dirty, too.
Tell you what, let's save those for the holidays. Owen, would you like to write a column?
Oh, no. All I like to do is go to restaurants and eat a lot and then sit around and talk about what the food tastes like. So.
Would you like to be our food critic?
Well, hey, someone's thinking outside the box. You know, I'll review the cafeteria first.
No. The old newsletter always reviewed the cafeteria. Why don't you do a review on Eddie, the mobile sandwich guy?
So is this what it's going to be like, you ordering me around all the time?
Yeah.
I like it.
Sandwiches! I got some lovely sandwiches! Hello there, hot pants. Somebody's wearing a thong today. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about me. There you go, dear. Hey, Bobby, look what I got for you. I got your favorite cured ham arugula on olive bread. It'll make you big and strong. Unfortunately, it won't help you with your hairline. Thank you.
Eddie. Will would like a tuna salad on rye if you could just throw it on my desk.
I will gently place it on your desk if you will gently place $6 in my pocket.
Eddie.
Okay, I'm just kidding. You don't have to be gentle. Well, Mr. Moriarty.
Minari.
Why aren't you downstairs in your crapateria? You can see I have this floor covered.
My cafeteria is a 1,000 square foot pleasure dome full of entrees and salads and desserts and love. And soups. Come on, Owen.
Oh, you know, I forgot my thing in the place.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Who's It about that other deal.
Good. Oh.
Your usual?
You know what my usual is. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. Would you mind not mentioning this to Carl?
What you have for lunch is nobody else's business but mine. I will keep my lips tightly sealed like I keep my baloney bag.
Don't be jealous, but I am the new editor of the GMB newsletter. Ta-da!
Well, it's kind of hard to be jealous of something I've never heard of.
Well, this time you'll be sure to hear of it because I am going to email it to everyone.
No, drag and delete.
No, you're so funny.
Oh, I guess that was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it was hilarious, like so many of your observations and quips. Hey, Kip, have you ever thought about using that great wit to write a gossip column?
Will this brazen kiss-assery continue if I do?
Big time.
I'm in.
Hey, Kip. Jeb and I went to Bermuda for the weekend. What'd you do? Watch poker on TV?
No. I played it on the internet.
Good morning. That's how the natives greet you in Bermuda. I didn't forget about my secretary while I was away. Here, I got you a little something. It's an authentic Bermuda onion.
Well, thanks.
You know, I am so happy with my relationship with Jed. I think it's time for this girl to finally sit down and, well, really find out how much he's worth.
Oh, it's that special time in the relationship. Time to meet his money.
Don't get me going. Look, I know where he banks. All I need are his passwords. Any ideas, Mr. Secretary?
Well, you're the one sleeping with him.
Yeah. And strangely, in the throes of passion, he has yet to shout out his mother's maiden name.
This sandwich is so good to be street legal.
Eddie's roast beef is unbelievable. If it was humanly possible to make love to a sandwich, I would do it.
I got a short story you should read.
Stop leaving your stupid Eddie sandwiches on my desk, Ramona.
Oh, will not happen again.
I just came down to say congrats to the new food critic.
Oh.
I understand your first victim's going to be Eddie the Sandwich Weasel.
Well, yeah, victim's a little harsh. I'm probably going to go easy on him.
No way, man. You got to tear him a new cheddar hole.
Well, now, Carl, the onus is on me as a journalist to maintain a certain amount of integrity and objectivity.
Sounds like a fancy way of saying I have your complete support. Thanks. Hey, enjoy that sandwich. Be the last one you ever have from that creep.
Shut up. So what are you gonna do?
No, I don't know. If I give Eddie a good review, then Carl will hate me. And then I'm back to only having female friends. And I cannot drink another glass of Chardonnay.
Claude, why did you totally defang my gossip column?
Kip, writing a birth announcement is great. Saying that the mother's never gonna lose the weight, not so much. But hey, I left in your open-ended item about one of our higher-ups having an incriminating videotape in his past.
It's a tasty little tidbit, isn't it?
Yes, it's compelling, yet vague. Which is my mission statement for the newsletter.
Claude? I read that newsletter piece about an incriminating videotape.
Ooh, do you know who it is? Ooh, you do.
I made these when I was young and struggling. I needed the money.
Well, things have always been so expensive.
Claude, I am a national news anchor. What's on these tapes would ruin my image. Destroy them. Don't just throw them away. Destroy them.
Well, we usually recycle videotape. Destroy completely. You want me to bring back the tote, right? Destroy tote!
Can I get you a cup of coffee?
Decaf, non-fat milk, 1 sugar, please.
See, I cherish these moments when we get to be alone. Get out! Learn about each other and share each other's secrets, memories. In fact, my mother's maiden name was Gibbons, and yours was?
DiFrangelico.
Can't be more than 7 letters.
What's that?
First pet?
Cat. Rumpelstiltskin.
Favorite teacher?
Mrs. Apostolakis.
Street growing up?
Freulinghausen Boulevard, 18649 Freulinghausen Boulevard.
Heck yeah, just drink your damn cup.
Claude.
Yes.
Will Butler thinks my gourmet sandwiches are a gift from God, right?
I'm busy, so yeah.
Hey, Claude, do you think there's a way you can get him to mention, my sandwiches and me on the news?
Not unless you throw one at the president.
Hey, Claude, do you think you can get him to mention me to the top brass upstairs. I know if I can get in there, then there's no stopping me.
Right. You know what? I can't guarantee that, Eddie.
Hey, Claude, do you think you can mention it to some of your friends?
I honestly don't know.
I completely understand. Hug?
Oh, Eddie. We shouldn't show people at work how much we love each other.
Yeah. You're kidding, right?
Hey, we alone?
Yes.
Good. Because what I'm about to do is very bad and very wrong, and I want you to be a part of it.
Thank you.
Does that VCR work?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Will gave me these tapes to destroy. But I can't until I know what's on them. He said he did them when he was young and needed money.
People do some crazy things for money.
Johnny Ray, I thought you left town and went back to the States, eh?
I done did, but I'm back. Because the States don't have you.
But I'm married now to Donald McGregor, the Toronto ice rink tycoon. You're lucky as oot.
That's why I'm here. What kind of man would leave an all-over good-looking woman like yourself all by her lonesome?
The warmth of our hearts, chilled by Arctic nights.
This isn't a porno. This is a soap opera. And I think it's Canadian.
Canadian soap opera? Would have been better off doing the porn.
Hey, what are you doing? This looks good. The husband's pulling into the driveway on a snowmobile.
I've got to destroy these right after we see what's dripping out of that hockey bag.
But I thought you loved me, Johnny Ray, eh?
I do, Monique. But your love ain't gonna get my transmission fixed and get me back out drifting.
What, it's over?
Quick, pop in the next tape.
No, that's it. There are no more tapes.
No, that can't be the end. Who's the father of Monique's baby? Is it the evil Johnny Ray or his more evil twin, Jimmy Ray?
I don't know, Ramona. I guess we're never gonna know. These were the only tapes, and I was supposed to destroy them like 3 hours ago. Also, I'm pretty sure it's Jimmy Ray.
Pretty sure ain't good enough. Produced a show a while back called Arctic Nights. And I need to know who Monique's baby daddy is. What? You're a paper mill now. Okay, is there anyone working there who watched it? I'm wasting your time. You wasting my time. I wonder how much of that whiskey have you had? Because it cost me $12.
I need the whiskey because I have to write about Eddie's great sandwiches and say goodbye to my friendship with Carl.
I'm not interested in your soap opera. I got my own.
Eddie Smirkoff. is a genius with sandwiches. He is like the Rembrandt of roast beef.
Too much.
Where the hell was your review? There was nothing in the newsletter. What? Rembrandt of roast beef. Starts out pretty good. Let's see how it finishes.
Hausen Boulevard. Oh, of course not.
How's the password search?
Sucks. I've even tried the word sucks.
Oh, hey, I got one for you. Try Lydia is wasting her time.
Why not? Lydia. Oh my God, I'm in!
His password's Lydia?
Yes, I typed my name and I see money. Lots of it. Actually, not as much as I thought. But still, I'm so important to him that I'm his password. I've never been more touched. But he's not worth that much. But still.
Oh, here he comes. Quick, shut it down.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite people together in the same place, my beautiful Lydia and me.
That's right. And I don't need money to stay beautiful. Well, for a few more years at least.
You know, Kip, I just got a phone call. Apparently someone is trying to steal my identity.
Really? I wonder who that could be.
I suspect you.
Claude, I know I missed my deadline for the second time, but I was sick. I had the flu. And food poisoning. On top of the acid reflux, which always kicks in when I get drunk.
What are you talking about? You emailed me your review, and it's in the newsletter.
What?
Yeah.
I can explain. I finished your review, Owen.
What?
Kronsky, we've got to talk.
She's the editor. It's her newsletter. Oh, my God, here it comes.
That review was fantastic.
It was?
Yes. Yes, the brass upstairs read your newsletter, and now they want me to give them a presentation. You're the man.
Oh, no, no one's ever said that to me before.
Well, this isn't easy for me to say, but I think our competition helped us to both perform at the top of our games.
Yeah. Whatever gets you through the day in that crappeteria, jackass. Sandwiches! Sandwiches!
All right, Kip. Tell me who fathered Monique's baby.
Sorry, but Claude won't let me do any more birth announcements.
I'm talking about that Canadian soap opera Will Butler did. You must have seen the tapes. You wrote about them.
There was no tape. I made that up so that people would read my column.
And I made up that Canadian soap to make conversation, because I never know what to say to you.
Hey, Will. What's this Ramona tells me about you being in a Canadian soap opera? Can I get an exclusive?
I didn't mean to.
Where's Claude? She's in your office.
Someone left an old apple in his drawer.
Someone showed my tapes to her friends.
Someone left an old apple in his drawer. Well, I'm so sorry. I know it doesn't help much, but I only showed it to Ramona.
Actually, it doesn't help at all. Where are the tapes now?
I burned them. I destroyed everything. Okay, I kind of kept the tote.
I don't get this. Was I not clear?
No, you were perfectly clear. It's just, it was so tempting, you know? It's like when somebody tells you not to do something and you just have to do it. It's like when my parents said, Claudia, do not look under the porch. Next thing you know, I had 36 raccoon bites. I just had to look, you know? And so, yes, I looked at the tapes. And you were so good, I couldn't stop looking.
Please. I didn't believe my agent then. I don't believe you now.
Well, I'm serious. That scene in the blizzard where the single tear ran down your cheek and then froze? Amazing.
That was a real tear, you know. Glycerin does not freeze.
Well, I'm really sorry, and I promise that I will never disobey you again. If you promise to, you know, never give me tapes again.
Okay. Well, I guess if I was that good, there's no harm done. Hey, did you see the part where I wrestled the guy at the old maple syrup farm?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Not your best work.
A brand new NYPD Blue is next. Viewer discretion is advised.